Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope, and it's Holiday in at the small forward. And for Boston, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Griffin out there with Brown, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. But it's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
The jam.
And a statement from Jamal: when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Back to Brown. Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Murray after the basket by Boston. The shot by Holiday, no good. Porzingis inside, defended by Gordon. Good. 6 points for MP.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Shot from free throw range. That one's in, his first shot this game.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Caldwell Pope against Brown. Jokic passes to Murray. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
MP kicks to Williams. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yes, sir. MP flushing that one down.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the Smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And both free throws good for MP. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Here's Brown following the score by Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Jokic. Crafty move. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now Porzingis following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Porzingis. And 12 points for MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray, no good. Celtics leading by 6.
The opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And again, Denver, no good. Celtics have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. MP finds Porzingis. Outside Tatum. To the paint, Griffin. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And now a chance to look here at the race for Rookie of the Year. Halfway through the season, these are the top rookies so far. Look at Griffin. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Jokic with the bucket.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Here's Porzingis. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray looking around. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now Caldwell Pope. Nothing on the board. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Tatum. Up top Porzingis. He dishes it to Griffin. Back to Porzingis. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer. Porzingis has got 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Murray against Griffin. Murray kicks to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 13. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force Brent out on the floor.
He's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Taken away by Williams. Brown with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Brown, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
And it's the Celtics ball. It's a 13-point game. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. 16 points for him.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Murray for three. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis with the ball. 12 points for him. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Brown with the screen on Gordon. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight. Has paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Murray the pass to Gordon. Trying to get open is Murray. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his fourth assist in this one. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Holiday. Tatum. And it's Boston with another.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Denver shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And it's Jokic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
MP dishes to Brown. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals, really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Horford comes in for Robert Williams. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jason Tatum. Denver calls timeout. Luke's checked in for MP. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Nuggets. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
And when I look at Denver, at times they played some of the best basketball.
Some changes. Hauser's checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Luke. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to MP. Picked him clean. Jokic with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Brogdon out there with Griffin. Then there's Horford. Then it's Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Spurs was on a mission. He had an impressive number of points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
Williams has a screen for Tatum. Another shot. MP with a nice bucket inside. Griffin's got 22 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Down low, here's Jokic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Celtics leading by 18. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
The quick look, no good that time.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 18. And there's the pass to Jokic. There's the triple. Jackson misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Horford the pass to MP. And they double up MP. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Kicks it to Jackson. Jokic with his screen on Griffin. Back to Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the basket. Jokic has got 15.
Do this all by myself.
Outside, Horford. In the corner, it's Brogdon. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Jackson looking it over. Astonagi. Right block shot. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. This one for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there. Horford from the perimeter.
Jackson against MP. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Griffin. Good. Nice job down low. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
Puts it up from 12. That one good for 2. 10 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Griffin. Ogden against Jackson to the middle. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 6 here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The Nuggets trail by 21. Pass to Najee. Tatum against Gordon. Outside for Jackson. Williams with the block. And here comes the break. A finish. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
The Nuggets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. To the paint. Shot by Gordon, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 23. MP dishes to Horford. Back to MP. And Griffin slams it in.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Jackson against Griffin. With the crossover. Williams with the block. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Jackson against MP, and they call an illegal screen here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at Porzingis, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Justin Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Reggie Jackson. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Griffin attacking. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And the pass to Najee. There's the dish to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Najee. Caldwell Pope outside. And he's good on the three ball. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets. Griffin passes to Williams. Outside for Griffin. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, these guys, without a doubt, are oozing with confidence. I mean, they've been playing well at home. They've played well away from home, so they're going to be tough to contend with moving forward.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Denver. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Murray right side. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Tatum deciding where to go with it, and stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Williams with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Brown against Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Gordon. All alone. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. .35 left to play here in the half. Outside Griffin. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Griffin's shot is off.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Murray outside. Dishes it to Jordan. The rebound by the Celtics. There's Brown with the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Nuggets shooting around 41% on the night. In the corner, Murray with it. Lets it go with the 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Murray working hard to find some open space. This time it happened to be the corner.
Left side, Tatum. Down low. MP passes to Porzingis from downtown. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Murray. Shoots from the line. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's MP for 3. MP has been leading the charge for Boston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Well, they're winning for multiple reasons, right? I think at the top of that list is their rebounding. They're chasing every miss like it's a Game 7.
They got more hustle and they got more muscle.
Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during All-Star break. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. Griffin kicks to Tatum. Griffin passes to Porzingis. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Tatum. That's 36 points for MP.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
To the inside, Jokic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
From 13, Murray, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Murray finds Jokic. Here's Holiday. Pass to Jokic. That shot missing. Good D by Williams.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And, Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with. That's just turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 43 points.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Inside. Porzingis can't hit.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Lob pass to Gordon. Porzingis with the steal. MP with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Griffin driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Porzingis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Tatum. Back to MP. Gordon with the defensive effort.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Murray and Griffin sends it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Brown trying to free himself up, and the basket by MP. MP's got 15 points here in the second half. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Got to be so fun to play with a player like Jokic. You never know what he's going to do next, but it's usually pretty good.
To the right side. Tatum against Holiday. Griffin dishes to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 11.
This is why Tatum is a volume 3-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Over Williams. Williams with the block. Tries to save it. And they recover it. Jokic finds Holiday. Fires from way outside. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Tatum on the wing. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Jackson passes to Jokic. He kicks it to Holiday. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Goes up the baseline. Another miss by Jokic.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
To the middle. Here's MP. And good. He hits it again.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
To end the run, Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson has the open look. And again, Denver no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
To the paint. Jokic draws the double. Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Back to Jackson. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
MP passes to Williams. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Jackson against Griffin. Here's Naji. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Naji's got himself on the board with 3 there. Timeout called the Celtics. Some changes for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and Mikhailov's subbed in for Tatum.
The Celtics Entertainment.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Hauser. Now Brogdon. And here's Griffin. Over to the wing. Now the pass to Horford. Down low. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc to the middle. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Passes it to Jokic. Gordon kicks to Jackson. Pass to Jokic. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Horford.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Gordon.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
There's Jackson with the three. And it's MV with the rebound. Griffin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Caldwell Pope against Brogdon. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Shoots from the baseline. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got 5 assists tonight. Timeout called the Celtics. The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Jokic is third. And, of course, Jason Tatum.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extreme.
And he's checked in for Boston. Griffin comes in for Mikhailuk. And a switcher also for Denver. Caldwell Pope's checked in. MV left side. Banton the pass to Brogdon. He dishes it to MP. Back to Brogdon. Here's MP into the lane. Can't cash in from close range. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. We've got Griffin. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
MP kicks to Cornette. To the inside. Brogdon. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How about Brogdon? Doesn't really have explosive speed, but his balance there, able to get it done.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Jokic. From 8. Bank shot. No good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't take them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Both free throws good from Griffin.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Nice crossover to get that one. MV's got 59 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Jokic inside. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Cornette kicks to Griffin. Right side Horford. 5 to shoot. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Griffin. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Denver needs to get off his shot. No good again that time.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Brissett is checked in for Luke Cornett.
Number 12, O'Shea Brissett.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And right now, Reggie Jackson in a great rhythm. How smooth was that, Jay?
MP passes to Brissett. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
MP against Jackson. MP looking around. Brissett passes to MP.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line, MP. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
MP against Murray. Horford with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Brogdon. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Denver's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Murray for 3. Boston grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Griffin's shot is good. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
The Celtics have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Manton, the pass to Brissett. Here's MP. No good, shot missing. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And here's Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Over MP. And it's Jokic missing.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Griffin passes it to Banton. No good on the 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Boston.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
MP's shot is good.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
MP against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Brogdon the pass to MP. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For 3, Murray. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brogdon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The feed now to MP. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Here's Murray. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Out to the right wing. Deep 2 from Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. First free throw is good.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line. Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Murray. There's the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Cornette. Brogdon outside. Down low. Here's Griffin. The pass to Pritchard. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Brogdon kicks to MP. Passes to Cornette. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Here's Murray, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Brogdon. Back to Jokic from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Good, he hits again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
can't stop him, you can only hope to contain him.